Hi, young everybody. It's Chatty Ashley, and today's video is going to be about the pros and the cons of living on post. So, one thing that I'm most jealous of about people who live on post, we live off post, is the fact that they have this, sense of community and camaraderie amongst one another. It's so much easier to meet people because people are moving in and out constantly, and you can see that happening. You can be walking your dog, and you see people meet people, talk to people. People are barbecuing together. Your children are playing together on a soccer field. Um, I just, I really wanted that, especially being so far away from home. But yeah, that's one positive. Another is that you're more in a rent controlled and environment, I guess you could say. Like as far as your utilities are concerned, um, they're included, so you don't have to worry about, whether or not your air conditioning is blowing too long, you're using too much water or electricity. Naturally, of course, you don't want to be greedy or be just an overconsumed, but it's not like at the forefront of your mind, like, when you were a child and your mom was like, turn the lights off, and you're like, dang, turn the lights off. That's money, it's not like that over there. Another thing is just maintenance and just being able to communicate easily with management. We need to get things done and fixed. I heard there's a community garden and compost over there on George, which is really neat. It's a good way to get rid of waste without feeling like you're being wasteful. And also, you can grow things there as long as you help and you tend to that garden. So I think that's really neat. But on the other flip side is some of those apartments are very outdated over there, and they're not Korean style. So you don't get all these really neat architectural like designs of, say, a Korean apartment, like the pretty windows and the sliding doors, and just the other little touches that they have that let you know you're in a more Asian style apartment. So those ones aren't as updated and they're not, as modern. Um, you pretty much get what you get when you live on post. And the community sense can be a pro and a con because you can kind of end up being in a bubble over there where when you're off post, you're more forced to kind of like get out and explore the community. And because there's some people who are just naturally introverted, and you know if they're on post, they won't do anything. Um, but if you're off post, you kind of like are forced to kind of learn how to get around and things like that. So I do like living off post, but I am still very jealous of the people who live on post because they have that cool community, which could come in handy, especially when your soldier goes into the field or goes to training, and you're kind of like just by yourself for a while, and you kind of just need support. So, hey, young.